Which dinosaur is the biggest? Let's take a look at just how much of a difference there is between all the dinosaurs in the Jurassic Park and Jurassic World films, comparing the sizes of some of your favorites, including the Velociraptor and the Indominus Rex. Most of all though, I'll show you which dinosaur is the biggest out of all of them we've seen. And here's a hint, it's not the T-Rex or the Mosasaurus. One thing to keep in mind with these size comparisons is that most of the measurements are estimates from real life fossils and from what we've seen in the movies. Anyways, let's start off with the smallest dinosaur in any of the Jurassic Park and Jurassic World films, the Compsognathus. Measuring at 0.65 meters long with a weight of 0.83 kilograms, this was one of the smallest known dinosaurs, with its name meaning elegant jaw, and it actually may have had feathers. These small pack-hunting carnivores first appeared in the Lost World Jurassic Park, where they attacked a young girl in Isla Sorna and later killed Dieter Stark. They also appeared in Jurassic Park 3, where they chased Eric Kirby and Alan Grant. They were seen again in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, where they escaped Lockwood Manor and attacked some people in California. Up next is the Microceratus, measuring at 0.76 meters long and weighing 4 kilograms. Its name means small horned, and it had two small horns on its frill and a beak-like mouth. These tiny herbivores with horned snouts weren't directly seen in the films, but they were mentioned on the Jurassic World website as one of the attractions of the park. Next up is the Dimorphodon, with a length of 1 meter and a weight of 1 to 2 kilograms. Although it's not a true dinosaur but a flying reptile, its name means two-formed tooth. It had a large head and a long tail. These flying reptiles with large heads and teeth were seen in Jurassic World, where they escaped their aviary and attacked the visitors of the park. They also appeared in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, where they were captured by mercenaries and later freed by Maisie Lockwood. Up next is the Lystrosaurus, also measuring at 1 meter but weighing 30 kilograms. Again, not a true dinosaur but a mammal-like reptile. Its name means shovel lizard. It had 2 tusks and a beak. These mammal-like reptiles lived before the dinosaurs, but they were cloned by InGen for unknown reasons. They were briefly seen in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, where they were among the animals auctioned at the Lockwood Manor. The next largest dinosaur is the Moros, with a length of 1.2 meters and weighing 78 kilograms. As one of the earliest tyrannosaurs, its name means doom, and it was fast and agile. These small theropods were not seen in the films, but they were featured in the Jurassic World Dominion prologue, where they chased a group of other dinosaurs in the Cretaceous period. Up next is the Oviraptor, with a length of 1.5 to 2 meters and a weight of 36 to 45 kilograms. Its name means egg thief. It had a toothless beak and a crest on its head, and it may have brooded its eggs like a bird. Although these dinosaurs weren't specifically seen in the films, they were mentioned in the Jurassic Park novel, where they were erroneously identified as egg thieves. They also appeared in some video games and comics based on the franchise. The next largest dinosaur is the Velociraptor, a fan favorite measuring at 1.8 meters and 15 kilograms in weight. Its name means swift thief. It had a sickle-shaped claw on each foot and may have actually been feathered. These intelligent and social predators are one of the main attractions and threats of the franchise. They appeared in all 6 films, usually as antagonists, but also as allies of some of the human characters. Lastly, they have different color patterns and sizes depending on the film. Next up is the Atrociraptor, also measuring at 1.8 meters but weighing 20 kilograms. Its name means savage thief. It had long serrated teeth and strong jaws, and was closely related to the Velociraptor. Although they weren't seen in the films, they were featured in some of the video games and comics based on the franchise. Next we have the Pyroraptor, also measuring at 1.8 meters and weighing 20 to 40 kilograms. Its name means fire thief, and it was discovered after a forest fire in France. It had long arms and curved claws, and was also featured in some of the video games and comics based on the franchise. Next we have the Dimetrodon, with a length of 2 meters and a weight of 28 to 250 kilograms. This synapsid reptile's name means two-measure tooth, and it had a large sail on its back. It was mentioned in the Jurassic Park novel, where it was cloned by InGen as an experiment. Next is the Smilodon, with a length of 2 meters and a weight of 55 to 400 kilograms. Although not a true dinosaur but an extinct cat, its name means knife tooth. It had long, curved fangs and powerful jaws. This saber-toothed cat that lived after the dinosaurs was not seen in the films but was mentioned in the Jurassic Park novel, where it was cloned by InGen as another experiment. The next largest is the Stygimoloch, with a length of 3 meters and a weight of 100 kilograms. Its name means Styx Devil, and it had a dome-shaped skull with spikes and horns. This dinosaur was seen in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, where it helped Owen Grady and Claire Deering escape from their cell at the Lockwood Manor. It also appeared in Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, where it befriended Ben Pincus. Up next is the Nothosaurus, with a length of 4 to 6 meters. Although not a true dinosaur, but a marine reptile, its name means false lizard. It had webbed feet and a long tail, and was mentioned on the Jurassic World website as one of the attractions of the park's Cretaceous cruise. The next largest dinosaur is the Pachycephalosaurus, with the length of 4.5 meters and a weight of 450 kilograms. Its name means thick-headed lizard, and it had a dome-shaped skull up to 25 centimeters thick. This skull was used for display and combat, and was seen in the Lost World Jurassic Park, where it ran through San Diego after escaping from a cargo ship. It also appeared in Jurassic World, where it was used for Gyrosphere Valley. It also appeared in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, where it escaped from the Lockwood Manor. The next largest dinosaur is the Nasutoceratops, with a length of 4.5 meters and weighing approximately 2.5 tons. Its name means large-nosed, horned face, and it had a large nose and long curved horns above its eyes, and was closely related to the Triceratops. This herbivore was seen in Battle at Big Rock, where it fought against an Allosaurus that attacked its family. It also appeared in Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, where it interacted with the campers. Next up, we have the Monolophosaurus, with a length of 5 to 6 meters. Its name means single-crested lizard, and it had a single ridge on top of its skull. It too was mentioned on the Jurassic World website as one of the main attractions of the park, and was featured in some video games and comics based on the franchise. The next largest dinosaur is the Kentrosaurus, with a length of 5.5 meters and a weight of 2 tons. Its name means spiked lizard, as it had 2 rows of plates on its back and spikes on its tail and hips. Although it wasn't seen in the films, this dinosaur was mentioned in the Jurassic Park novel, where it was cloned by InGen for Jurassic Park. Next up is the Dilophosaurus, with a length of 6 meters and a weight of 280 kilograms. Its name means two-crested lizard, as it had 2 thin crests on its skull, although it didn't actually spit venom or have a frill like in Jurassic Park. This carnivore was seen spitting venom in Jurassic Park when it killed Dennis Nedry after he stole dinosaur embryos. It also appeared in Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, where it chased the campers. Next we have the Ceratosaurus, with a length of 6 meters and a weight of 0.5 to 1 tons. Its name means horned lizard, as it had a horn on its nose and bony ridges over its eyes. This carnivore was seen in Jurassic Park 3, where it encountered Alan Grant and his group near a pile of Spinosaurus dung. It also appeared in Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, where it fought against a Baryonyx. The next largest dinosaur is the Sinoceratops, with a length of 6 meters and a weight of approximately 2 tons. Its name means Chinese horned face, as it was the first ceratopsian discovered in China. It had a frill with hooks and knobs, and was seen in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, where it saved Owen Grady from a Carnotaurus and later escaped from the Lockwood Manor. It also appeared in Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, where it interacted with the campers. Up next is the Ankylosaurus, with a length of 6 to 8 meters and a weight of 4 to 8 tons. Its name means fused lizard. It had a heavily armored body and a club-like tail, and it was one of the last non-avian dinosaurs to exist. This herbivore was seen in Jurassic Park 3, where it was briefly glimpsed by Alan Grant and his group. It also appeared in Jurassic World, where it fought against the Indominus Rex and later escaped from the park. It also appeared in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, where it was captured by mercenaries and later freed by Maisie Lockwood. Next up is the Indoraptor, with an estimated length of 7.3 meters and an unknown weight. Although not a real dinosaur but a genetically engineered hybrid from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, it was created from the DNA of Indominus Rex and the Velociraptor. This hybrid was created by Henry Wu and Eli Mills as a weaponized dinosaur. It was the main antagonist of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, where it killed several people at the Lockwood Manor before being killed by the Velociraptor Blue. If you want to dive deeper into the world of Jurassic Park, then check out Universal's digital movie store, where you can get your very own digital copy of the entire Jurassic Park series in celebration of the franchise's 30th anniversary. Buy it once and watch all the films on any of your devices on Apple TV, Prime Video, Vudu, Google Play, YouTube, DirecTV, or anywhere you watch your digital movies. And never worry about losing access to your library or having to watch ads. Click the Creator Cart link in the video description to get 30% off any Jurassic Park movie or bundle, and enter to win some awesome Jurassic Park merch. Thanks again to Universal Pictures for sponsoring this video. Now, let's get back to the dinosaurs. The next largest dinosaur is the Baryonyx, with a length of 7.5 meters and a weight of 1.2 tons. Its name means heavy claw, as it had a large claw on each hand and a long crocodile-like snout. This carnivore was seen in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, where it attacked Claire Deering and Franklin Webb inside a bunker on Isla Nublar. It also appeared in Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, where it chased the campers. Next we have the Carnotaurus, with a length of 7.5 to 9 meters and a weight of 1 to 2 tons. Its name means meat-eating bull, and it had 2 short horns above its eyes and very small arms. This carnivore was seen in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, where it tried to attack Owen Grady and Claire Deering on Isla Nublar, but was killed by the volcanic eruption. It also appeared in Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, where it fought against a Sinoceratops. The next largest dinosaur is the Allosaurus, with a length of 8.5 meters and a weight of 2.3 tons. Its name means different lizard. It was one of the largest predators of its time, and it had 3-fingered hands and a large skull. This large carnivore was seen in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, where it escaped from Isla Nublar and was auctioned at the Lockwood Manor. It also appeared in Battle at Big Rock, where it attacked a family of Nasutoceratops and some humans at a campground. Lastly, it appeared in Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, where it also chased the campers. Next up is the Corythosaurus, with a length of 9 meters and a weight of 4 tons. Its name means helmet lizard, and it had a large hollow crest on its head, which it may have used to make sounds. This herbivore was seen in Jurassic Park 3, where it was briefly glimpsed by Alan Grant and his group. It also appeared in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, where it was captured by mercenaries and later freed by Maisie Lockwood. Next up is the Stegosaurus, with a length of 9 meters and a weight of 2.5 to 3.5 tons. Its name means roof lizard, as it had 2 rows of plates on its back and 4 spikes on its tail. This herbivore was seen in The Lost World Jurassic Park, where it encountered Sarah Harding and her group on Isla Sorna. It also appeared in Jurassic Jurassic Park 3, where it was briefly glimpsed by Alan Grant and his group. It also appeared in Jurassic World, where it was used for a petting zoo attraction called Gentle Giant's Petting Zoo. Lastly, it appeared in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, where it escaped from Isla Nublar and was auctioned at the Lockwood Manor. Next is the Triceratops, with a length of 9 meters and a weight of 6 to 12 tons. Its name means three-horned face, as it had 3 horns on its face and a large frill, and it was one of the most common and well-known dinosaurs of all time. This herbivore was seen in Jurassic Park, where it was sick due to eating poisonous plants and was treated by Ellie Sattler. It also appeared in the Lost World Jurassic Park, where it defended its baby from Peter Ludlow and his hunters. It also appeared in Jurassic Park 3, where it was briefly glimpsed by Alan Grant and his group, and in Jurassic World, where it was used for a riding attraction called Triceratops Territory. Lastly, it also appeared in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, where it escaped from Isla Nublar and was auctioned at the Lockwood Manor. The next largest dinosaur is the Pyroraptor, with a length of 9.5 meters and a weight of 2.5 tons. Its name means near-crested lizard, and it had a long curved crest on its head. This herbivore was seen in the Lost World Jurassic Park, where it ran away from the InGen hunters on Isla Sorna. It also appeared in Jurassic World, where it was also used for the Gentle Giant's Petting Zoo attraction, and in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, where it escaped from Isla Nublar and was auctioned at the Lockwood Manor. Next up is the Iguanodon, with a length of 10 meters and a weight of 3 to 4 tons. Its name means iguana tooth, and it was one of the first dinosaurs to ever be discovered. This herbivore with a thumb spike and hoof-like fingers wasn't seen in the films, but it was mentioned in the Jurassic Park novel, where it was cloned by InGen for Jurassic Park. It also appeared in some video games and comics based on the franchise. Next is the Tarbosaurus, with a length of 10 to 12 meters and a weight of 4 to 5 tons. Its name means alarming lizard, and it was very similar to the Tyrannosaurus Rex, but had a narrower skull and longer arms. Although it wasn't featured in the films, it was seen in some video games and comics based on the franchise. The next largest dinosaur is the Gigantosaurus, with a length of 12 to 13 meters and a weight of approximately 6 to 13 tons. Its name means giant southern lizard, and it was one of the largest meat-eating dinosaurs ever. This huge carnivore appeared in Jurassic World Dominion, where it fought against the Tyrannosaurus Rex. The next largest dinosaur is the Tyrannosaurus Rex, with a length of 12 to 13 meters and a weight of approximately 5.4 to 14 tons. Its name means Tyrant Lizard King, and was one of the most famous and fearsome dinosaurs ever. It had a massive skull, powerful jaws, and tiny arms. This iconic carnivore is one of the main attractions and threats of the franchise. It appeared in all 6 films, usually as an antagonist, but also as a hero sometimes. Next is the Mosasaurus, with a length of 15 to 18 meters and an unknown weight. Although not a true dinosaur but a marine reptile, its name means Muse lizard, and it had a long crocodile-like body and powerful jaws with sharp teeth. It was the apex predator of the ancient seas, and was seen in the film Jurassic World, where it was used for a show called the Mosasaurus Feeding Show. It also appeared in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, where it escaped from its lagoon and attacked some people at sea. The next largest dinosaur is the Spinosaurus, with a length of 15 to 18 meters and an approximate weight of 7 to 20 tons. Its name means spine lizard, and it had a sail-like structure on its back and a long narrow snout. This carnivore was the main antagonist of Jurassic Park 3, where it killed the Tyrannosaurus Rex and chased Alan Grant and his group throughout Isla Sorna. It also appeared in some video games and comics based on the franchise. Next up is the Indominus Rex, with a length of 15.2 meters and an unknown weight. Although not a real dinosaur but a genetically engineered hybrid from Jurassic World, it was created from the DNA of the Tyrannosaurus Rex, Velociraptor, and other animals. This hybrid was created by Henry Wu and Simon Masrani as a new attraction for Jurassic World. It was the main antagonist of the film, where it escaped from its enclosure and killed several dinosaurs and humans before being killed by a Mosasaurus. Next up is the Quetzalcoatlus, with a 15.9 meter wingspan and a weight of approximately 200 to 250 kilograms. Although not a true dinosaur but a flying reptile, its name means feathered serpent god, and it was one of the largest flying animals of all time. This flying reptile was mentioned in the Jurassic World website as one of the main attractions of the park's aviary. It also appeared in some video games and comics based on Jurassic Park. The next largest dinosaur is the Brachiosaurus, with a length of 18 to 21 meters and an approximate weight of 28 to 35 tons. Its name means arm lizard, and it had longer front legs than back legs and a giraffe-like stance. This herbivore was seen in Jurassic Park, where it amazed Alan Grant and Ellie Sattler when they first arrived at Isla Nublar. It also appeared in the Lost World Jurassic Park, where it ran away from the InGen hunters on Isla Sorna. It also appeared in Jurassic Park 3, where it was briefly glimpsed by Alan Grant and his group, and in Jurassic World, where it was used for a safari attraction called Gyrosphere. Lastly, it appeared in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, where it died on Isla Nublar due to the volcanic eruption. Next up is the Apatosaurus, with a length of 21 to 23 meters and a weight of 16 to 22 tons. Its name means deceptive lizard, and it was formerly known as the Brontosaurus. It had a long neck and tail and a bulky body, and was seen in Jurassic World, where it was also used for the safari attraction called Gyrosphere. It later appeared in Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, where it escaped from Isla Nublar and was auctioned at the Lockwood Manor. The next largest dinosaur is the Mamenchiasaurus, with a length of 21 to 35 meters and an unknown weight weight possibly over 50 tons. Its name means mamenki lizard and had one of the longest necks of any animal, up to 15 meters long. This herbivore was seen in the Lost World Jurassic Park, where it walked over the InGen camp on Isla Sorna. Now for the runner-up as the second largest dinosaur in any of the Jurassic Park titles, we have the Dreadnoughtus, with a length of 26 meters and an approximate weight of 38 tons. Its name means fears nothing, and it was one of the heaviest and most complete sauropods ever found. This herbivore was seen during a flashback of the Cretaceous period and Jurassic World Dominion. In this scene, some Dreadnoughtus were seen near a lake with a flock of Pteranodon and Quetzalcoatlus. Now, for the largest dinosaur seen in any of the Jurassic Park and Jurassic World titles, we have the Argentinosaurus, with a length of 30 to 40 meters and an approximate weight of 50 to 100 tons. This dinosaur's name means Argentine lizard, and it was one of the largest and heaviest dinosaurs ever. It had a long neck and tail and a relatively small head. This herbivore wasn't actually seen in the films, but was featured in some video games and comics based on the franchise, including Jurassic World the game, Jurassic World Alive, and Jurassic World Evolution 2. Subscribe for more content about your favorite movies, and if you like the video, check out the one on your screen too.